What is up, YouTube? It's been a while, but I'm back on the e-bike real quick. We had to drop our car off at the shop. It was here last week because there was some gurgling going on in the gas tank, and we couldn't get the gas tank filled all the way up without it stopping the pump. So, dropped it off real quick. They scanned the code. It was another evap leak, so they put a new vent hose on. So it's probably something to do with what they did last time, but we'll see. Ooh, it's cold. It's like, whoa, I don't know, 34 degrees. Ooh, that was a rut. Gotta be careful, man. Sometimes like motorcycles will ride down this path, like running from the cops and stuff, and they leave these like ruts that you just get stuck in, and then you end up eating it. So if you follow my YouTube channel for the e-bikes, this is my backup screen, and it allows me to see what's behind me, but I'm not even going to worry about pumping it on right now because I'm on the bike path. And if there's somebody going faster than me on the bike path, probably means I have a dead battery. Usually I would wait for the light to change and I'd go when directed, but I got a lot to do today. We're getting ready with the lawn care company for spring, and I gotta contact customers, I gotta send out quotes, I gotta go do quotes. We did a lot yesterday to the trailer, well not yesterday, but over the weekend to the trailer. We fixed the locking nut for the tailgate. Basically, we just took a bolt and then we welded a stud onto it. So, some reinforcement bars snapped off at the end of last season from Big Josh dropping the gate on the ground all hard. So those broke. We still got to paint these, but we welded these up. So those broke. The welds did, but I'd only used like one of those guns off Amazon. It was like a stick welder. So it wasn't like the best weld, so we took it to my cousin's house, and he used his beefy MIG welder. Hey, big guy, I said thank you. So we welded up the rear gate. We also fixed the locking nuts for the drop gate. We put on so I no longer have to take the dust cap off the hubs and pack the hubs full of grease. We put on these fittings that go on the end of the hub. Whackety tap tap, don't come back. Nice. And these are hot rod rims. Who else has a trailer with hot rod rims? Pump, 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 pump it up. That you just pump up full of grease and walk away and call it a day, and no mess really. So we did that, and then my cousin Vinny, shout out to Vinny. Hey, my cousin Vinny, what can you do for me, eh? He bought this graphics, I don't even know what it's called, like don't chop my head off, but like he could do vinyl lettering, right? And so like for the last, like, it feels like year, I've been trying to find somebody local, small company to do my lettering on the side of the trailer. and I couldn't find anybody to do it. One place wanted like $2,700 just for my telephone number and my company name. And I asked him, like, the hell you smoking, dog? So you can get a whole door done for like $250. And originally, like, that's like all I wanted was just a small sign on my trailer. So my little cousin was on Amazon late last year, and he came across a vinyl cutter, and it was like a $400 machine, but maybe more than that, I don't know. But it was on sale for 65 bucks. So he didn't even hesitate. He bought it, and he was telling me that the very next day, the machine that he bought was marked all the way up to like $300-400. And I told him, I said, oh man, they probably mismarked that. They probably were gonna do like $650, and they forgot to put a 0 in there. So he scooped that thing up for dirt cheap. He originally got like 60 yards of vinyl with it, the vinyl cutter, the software, applicator pads, and so yeah, he got a little come up there. So I asked him in the middle of fall cleanup, because he was doing stuff for his race car. I said, hey man, can you put vinyl lettering on the side of my trailer? And so we did that yesterday. So I'll show you guys.
Nope, don't touch. Don't touch.
Oh yeah, dog. Oh, my finger is cold. Ooh. So all year last year, I let my nephew Casey ride this bike, so you can get around, see his friends, have a social life, stuff like that. And I got it back in pretty good condition. The wheel seems a little bent or something. The pedal's bent, and there's a few new marks on it, but it seems like he may have done his best to fix it. Originally the crank was bent. Maybe his dad helped him fix it, I don't know. They never said much to me about it, so they probably knew I'd flip out and get mad because I love this bike. This is the same bike that me and my mom went for a ride on before she got really sick and passed away. She got sick with cancer and she passed away, and this was the bike that like she almost crashed on. She like took it off road on accident, and yeah, but I'll tell you what, if she would have got hurt, she would have got hurt with a smile on her face. She had a really good time that day. So yeah, our work truck is in the shop, but thankfully I have a backup. When you get into this business, you're going to learn that you got to back up for your backups. I got a backup trailer, I got a backup truck, I got backup mowers, I got backup weed whackers, edgers, I got a backup of everything. Everything that is my key go-to. I got a wheelbarrow, I got a backup wheelbarrow. And actually I don't have a backup wheelbarrow anymore because I'm using my backup wheelbarrow because my wheelbarrow broke. It was old though. Man, see, Glen Ellen just throwing out nice stuff. What's up, little man? Again, I usually obey traffic signs and things like that, but I got shit to do. So check this out. Boom! Alright, we made it home. Get my bike inside, and I'll show you guys what we did on this thing. We put these hubs on here, and these are hot rod rims, by the way. Who else has hot rod rims on their trailer? But we packed the hubs yesterday. Boom. So these are like non-serviceable hubs. Like, You could service them, but like you don't have to like get all messy packing the grease. It just connects to a grease gun. We put the signage up on the trailer, which is dope. I like it. This is a handle that we have already had with it. That keeps it secure or whatever. We still got to paint these, but we welded these up, and then we made this one yesterday. Basically, we just took a bolt and then we welded a stud onto it. So, yep, we tested all the equipment the other day. Everything looks good. And yeah, trailer came out fucking awesome, dude. I love it. So, yeah, we're gonna contact some customers, send out some quotes, get the rest of the equipment on here. I think I'm gonna put that mower on this trailer because this has the double blade. The propel doesn't work, the self-propel, so I gotta fix that. But I got that mower for 30 bucks, so that was a win. This is like Old Faithful, but it's only got a single blade. The propellers work and everything, but like look at these, that's holes in the tires, man. I know a lot of people use the Time Masters, the Toro Time Masters as their push mowers or Skags, but we're all electric and we don't have that kind of technology yet readily available to us. I'm thinking in the next like year and a half, we're about to see a huge shift in the electric industry. Eco's supposed to be dropping a zero-turn stand-on mower with like a 60-inch deck or something like that. I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm not an Eco rep. I don't represent Eco. I don't work for them, so I don't know. But yeah, we're going to even maybe clean up the outside of this little trash here. And we already did our spring cleanup for our house, so our house is good to go. And yeah, we're going to send out some quotes today, and we'll see you guys on the next one. You know, I always forget to ask this, but if you guys like the content about e-bikes or lawn mowing or yard care, lawn care, whatever, subscribe, throw me a like. I'd appreciate it.
Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me?
So for those of you that have seen some of my other videos, dude, look at this blue beauty. Oh, name that car. Name that car. What year is this thing? Oh yeah. Dude, I love this. He's also got a Bel Air. Oh yeah. Good old Impala. That's the shed I built. Yes, the platform and everything. Still standing there. Looks good. Real good. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Being all loud. I mow his lawn and he fixes my trailer. See? That's what family is for. Boom. Make sure you got some family that knows how to work on stuff, man. He's gonna weld up the trailer, grind it up, and they're gonna put decals on it today, baby.
Maybach music.